Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Aliens on the Border. You guys make these episodes possible. Go ahead and check out our Patreon at patreon.com/AOTBcast. You can find exclusive content there, bonus episodes, 4DFs, and no ads also. So if you're tired of us reading these things all the fucking time, give us your money. Thanks.
Hey, what's up, guys? This episode is brought to you by our sponsors. Huge shout out to Guru Cats. Go check out the website, gurucats.com. Use the promo code AOTB for 10% off anything in the entire store. But yeah, we were nomads for like the longest fucking time. We had no set spot. Like originally, like we would just pull up at like coffee shops and shit like that, and just boom.
I think
it was like a little bit of a smaller setup than this.
The basement episodes, I think you might be referring to like my old place.
Was
there a brick wall in the back and like a chain link fence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was this spot. It's just it has a different vibe on camera. You know what I mean?
We still need to flesh it out a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, there's like LED lights that we just have not put up and shit like that.
And we need to cover like this up and like fix up the lighting situation or whatever because
I love it, man. Look,
it's
like
it's really like
porno.
a few curtains away from a VIP room in a strip club.
Right?
that's
Poles right here.
Fair,
exactly.
Yeah.
Poles right here.
Yeah.
It serves as a cat scratcher and a fucking.
I'm about to say y'all got it insulated for the strippers too. That's very very nice.
That's
it captures the juice real nice.
You just need a good bottle of disinfectant and you're solid, bro.
A little sandy wipe.
Yeah.
Wrong move on that. They're getting rug burn on their cooch, dude.
But if they don't shave, then it's just like static shock, bro.
That's it.
Like it's static.
Next to the light bulb on their cunt.
Hey, so
I'm not gonna cut any of this out for the Patreon, but we'll cut it out for like the regular shit.
I don't think we should cut it out. Actually, I think it's a good cold open. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Aliens on the Border. We got some very special guests with us today. This is you want to introduce yourself, sir?
Drew Blues, how you doing, guys?
Straight from San Antonio, Texas, and we got over here
Victor Mendoza. Straight from San Antonio.
What
happened to the rest of them?
Yeah, that's right.
His ADHD already kicked in.
Yeah, 100%.
He's already thinking about.
And as always, I'm one of your co-hosts, Roger,
the other one.
And then that's Josh.
Dude,
And play the fucking theme song.
Aliens on the Border.
The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found.
Faster than light, spaceship of the future.
By direction of the President of the United States, stay in your home.
Is it human or inhuman? Earthly or unearthly?
Born in that swirling inferno of radioactive dust, there is no word to describe them.
We may be witnesses to a biblical prophecy come true.
Why is it that we usually ignore the fourth dimension?
Is this the human race of the future?
It was produced by MF Doom.
Wow.
And Madlib.
Wow, dude.
Before he passed away, he was like, "Take this."
Take this. It is my last dying wish.
What's going on, dude? We're wearing shorts again.
Yeah, man, it's hotter than a motherfucker out
It's
here.
hot as fuck.
I didn't get the memo, guys. Shit, I want to be comfortable on the
Dude,
food.
I was like, it's Laredo, dog. You gotta
feel like-
fucking rock some shorts. Like,
I
no
feel like
bullshit.
I've never actually like you. I feel like you're always wearing the same thing. I know that's not true, but I feel like you've always got a
Fucking
button
cartoon
up
character
with
and
a vest
Yeah.
and jeans.
It just feels
and,
right, bro.
And you know what? And glasses too. I don't think I've ever actually seen your actual eyes.
I've seen your eyes once because you took off your glasses like on stage. Actually, no, you were wearing like your regular glasses. I
Right,
wanna say.
yeah. I'm just high for this podcast, so I have to have the glasses.
That's dope.
Cool, yeah.
What are you hiding, though?
No,
You're hiding so much pain behind those glasses.
Yeah, he's just blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a cane and
You
shit.
insensitive bastard.
He's looking in that direction, but Vic's not really there.
Yeah. I don't even know who he's talking to.
It's hard to tell. But god damn it, boys. It's been hotter than a motherfucker. AC broke down in the middle of the night last night. Woke up to just in a pool of sweat, and it was gross.
Did it smell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's super hairy. You know it smells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smelled like sausage.
Oh my god.
Some opas.
You don't even have to think about breakfast afterwards.
No.
Like, I know what I'm getting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just boom, I'm ready.
There it is.
Woke up in rhythm.
Some fresh opus.
I get morning beard. You guys know what that is? Like you just, when you drool just so much.
No.
Okay,
And
no.
it just sticks in right here. Yeah.
Your beard has dingleberries, bro.
Yeah, sure.
I use a shampoo for my beard.
Yeah?
Yeah. It smells like What the fuck does it smell like again? Vanilla and bourbon?
Yeah, dude, they always pick like some wild life.
Yeah, like
right?
why do you want to smell like alcohol?
Bourbon.
Yeah, just reinforce the alcoholism.
There you
Vanilla,
go.
bourbon.
With the manly sense.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Do y'all do the Squatch or do y'all do like the store products?
Which is the one that I use? It's like a cremo.
Oh, yeah.
One of those.
The
Little
barber
fancy.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would know I have a beard. So, just kidding. I
You got
don't.
a nice beard going, dude.
No, I
It's
don't.
luxurious, man.
It's not,
The transparent.
You usually, am I wrong, or do you usually have like a soul patch going on?
You know, I have a soul patch. You know, I was in a hurry to fucking shave and I just forgot the soul patch, you know?
Fuck
just
it,
like
man.
an extra, you know?
Fuck it, dude.
Soul patch.
Fuck it,
Rock
fuck
it.
it.
I'll try to rock it. I don't know.
You look a lot more pedophile now,
Bro,
though.
fuck you.
Yeah, like if you're not rocking the cowboy hat, I guess.
Bro, when my cousin was like, bro, you look like the snooze traveler. I'm like, fuck you, bro. You're an asshole.
Israel said he's got the Bruce Willis haircut going on.
That's fucked
Dude,
up.
okay, so I was gonna bald it, like legit. Like
You should,
the
man.
universe fucking stopped me, bro.
Why?
Okay, so
barber stopped.
You got hymns.
no, so
Hymns,
like,
promo code AOTB.
I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna shave it bald, bro. I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna look like Uncle Fester. That's just what's gonna happen, dude.
You're
Right?
right. That might have happened.
Usually, the usual girl that usually cuts my hair was busy, so I go in. I'm just waiting, and then she fucking gets out. She's like, I got you. I'm like, what the fuck? I got my girl. I told her I was gonna bald my head. She's like, you're not gonna bald your fucking head. What the
You don't
fuck's
got
wrong?
the head shape for that.
Because I was so convinced. I was like, no, it's gonna grow thicker. It's gonna grow thicker. No, that's a fucking urban myth. You got shitty genes. That's it.
You gotta like slice some potatoes and put it on your head.
God, oh my god, I got so much advice from people. Like I literally,
You gotta rub like toilet paper on your head.
So what does that do, bro?
I mean, like, why do you think your ass is so hairy, bro?
Bro,
Jesus.
bro.
What's up, man?
It has to be wet then, because that's what's gotten me
Also,
good. Yeah, it's got to be wet.
Wet toilet paper.
Yeah,
Just rub it all
that's been
over your
helping
hair.
me.
I've been telling myself for a while, like my hair's thinning. I give it like another year or so.
You got good hair,
and
bro.
then
That hairline,
get
though.
the fuck out of here, dude. Shut up,
Fucking
bro.
rocking
Don't
it.
I told myself to give myself a couple of years. I was gonna shave my head, and also my
That'd be interesting to see him.
My barber was like, if you do that, you're gonna look like a Private Pile from I was like, this is the worst. I'm never coming back here again.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck, man. But thanks for discouraging me from doing that.
Yeah. Because you're just tired of it. You're like, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna embrace it, dude. Fuck it. But no, it's just like, no, I got you. Let me give you the Bruce Willis haircut, the crew cut, and it just looks better. Now let me ask you a question. If you went completely bald, would you do like that rug on there? You know, they shave your head and they just put in new hair for it, or no?
No.
You just rock it.
If I'm gonna shave my head, it's because I've made peace with the fact that I'm just not gonna have hair anymore.
I would definitely grow my beard out, though.
Well, I don't have I can't do that.
Slayer fan.
I can't do that. I can't grow a beard.
That's
I'm
like
hoping,
our backup plan right here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
We
you guys have the luxury of growing facial hair. So when you shave your head, at least the facial hair kind of compensates for that. If I do it, I look like a cancer patient.
You're not wrong.
I don't have.
I think if I ever shave my head, I would just automatically get like a big tattoo of my last name here, just to like, you know,
complete
what I mean?
the.
Yeah.
I think I would do my eyebrows too, though, just to add in. You know what I mean?
You
Just
shave your
sharpen them,
eyebrows.
Huh?
You shave
your eyebrows?
No,
I would
like
think I would-
tattoo them.
No, I think I'll just shave them off. If I have
Oh,
to shave my
shit.
head,
Wow, okay.
everything goes. Why not just
Everything.
fully
You're just
commit?
gonna be a Q-tip, or what the fuck? A dirty Q-tip.
And that way you can just blame it on alopecia or
There you
something.
go.
Dude,
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Okay.
just slap
People
the
get-
shit out
yeah.
of someone and be like, for alopecia.
There you go.
There you go.
Alopecia.
Hey,
Wonders.
so for those of you all watching, these guys are comics.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get into that right now.
I feel like I met Drew like 2 years ago or something like that at like a random passing. Oh, you went no. I met you. You used to run the or used to host the mic at LOL.
This episode of Aliens on the Border is brought to you by Guru Cats. Go to the website gurucats.com and follow them on social media. Check out the books, check out the merch, go buy that shit up. And I heard they got an NFT project on the way, so keep your eyes peeled for that shit. Go to gurucats.com, use the promo code AOTB. I don't know why I said code like that. Promo code. Use the promo code AOTB for 10% off at checkout.
Yeah, I did.
Right,
I did.
along with Lawrence.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah, so I met you at one of those, and that was when I first started, which was like 3-4 years ago.
No shit,
It was
dude.
somewhere around there. Yeah.
All right, cool.
because that's when they were still doing open mics in like the through like the lottery system or whatever.
It was goddamn it, it was glorious times right there, bro.
Back then they used to make it so you could show up, and if you showed up, you would get a spot, right? But now, if I'm not mistaken, now I think it's like they only have like a set amount of comics and they have a cutoff time.
Yep.
Back then it used to be like there was like 50 comics and like they would keep it.
My God,
bro, it was ridiculous. Dude. By the end of the night, you would be seeing all these people like telling these jokes for like 4 hours, and then by the end of the night, like it was only comics who would stay there, really. But it was
just another average night at the cold brew.
It was just weird, dude.
It used to get so bad just because we would be there to like me and Lawrence would literally be there till 2:00 in the fucking morning.
You know who Lawrence is?
No, I don't think I met him before.
Oh, he's another comic. He's fucking hilarious. He moved to Vegas, but like I was.
Is he really?
Yeah,
the
bro.
fuck is he doing to Vegas?
Dude, doing very, very well, man.
No way.
Yeah.
No, but he's got the voice for it, man.
He does.
That man has a voice.
He does. He reminds me of a white George.
A white George. Okay.
Yeah.
George Alvarez. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Even though
they
George
got that radio voice.
They got the
They
radio
do.
voice. Yeah.
That dude wants to be a game show host so fucking bad, bro.
I thought George like worked at Z93 for the longest time, dude.
Did he had an actual radio job.
I mean, I don't know why he ever left that place, bro.
Well, so continue. How were you?
No, he worked at a radio station. I mean, damn.
I don't know. I might be making
you
that
might be
up.
fucking lying.
No, I'm not lying. But I might be confused.
Nobody knows the
with
truth
something
here.
else.
You said that convincingly. I was like, damn, all right. I didn't know Alvarez did all that.
Like, yeah, he killed a man once.
he was in the military.
Like his announcer voice just so great at
Didn't have to
BGB.
hide the body, nothing, dude. He's just like, I got people for that.
It was overseas, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, they don't speak English, it doesn't count.
That's fucked.
Oh, sorry.
Too soon. I don't know.
All right, I don't know. No, but anyway, so how the fuck 50 comics and you were hosting like the entire time?
No, because I would break it up. It would be me in the beginning, and it'd be Lawrence closing it out and shit like that, man. Because usually I would run the whole fucking thing, but dude, I would come up with the energy, be like, "What's up, next comic? What's up, next comic?" 1:00 in the morning, I'm like, "Fuck, here's Josh, man."
Here's this next piece of shit.
They created a second shift, dude.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fucking insane, dude.
It was bad.
How much
bro.
time was everyone doing?
Everyone was doing it. I think 5 minutes. 5 fucking minutes, bro.
And now
This is the worst comedy festival. Is what was happening.
yeah.
Bro, everyone just dwindled, bro. It looked like a coffee shop at the end of the night. It went from coffee shop to AA meeting to one person meeting.
Honestly,
That's
at
about
that
it.
point, I don't blame LOL, man.
Yeah.
I don't blame him for that, dude. Keep it going. You know what I mean?
But I mean,
Come
it's
back
kinda-
next week.
I just say it's kind of fucked up just because people come like from Austin, Laredo, you know, and they like, oh, just 20 spots on the list.
You have the elbow room afterwards, though.
Because that's true. Elbow Room
The
does
Elbow
do
Room.
some fucking Tuesday mics.
I haven't been to that yet, but I'm planning to go. Like June, I have pretty much free, so I'm just gonna like go and fuck around in different cities.
Come out, bro.
But one of my favorite things, and I don't mean to derail the conversation. Well, it's not. It's on topic. But one of my favorite things about the LOL was there was one time that me and a couple of other comics went to go do some time, and there was a guy there in a cape. But an actual cape, like a vampire cloak.
No,
right?
we know who. Yep, I know.
You know who it is.
I
You
know
know who it is.
That's
Okay,
that person.
So
He's got a fucking
Debo,
reputation.
of course, y'all know Debo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
my boy.
Debo, he was running the mic that night or something. I don't know what was happening, and he gets on stage, and when he gets on stage, he goes. He looks at the guy, and I remember just like the first words, like, "What's up with that motherfucker wearing the cloak?" And he goes, and then he goes,
That sounds right.
he
man.
says,
Sounds about right.
he goes, "You look like you eat ketchup straight from the packet." Oh, dude,
Damn.
I'm not even shitting you
Fucking-
when I tell you that the guy takes off the cloak and fucking leaves immediately. He went in. He went in on him like for 2 minutes, and it was just like on his way out the door, he was still giving him shit, and then it was just so bad.
That guy thought he was like so baller when
was
he left his
hilarious.
crib. He was like, I'm gonna rock this fucking cloak.
He did the cape swish. He was like,
Yeah, dude.
before he
Well,
left the
he's
door.
still doing it.
Is he really?
He's
Is
like that
he-
guy from
is he a
Sailor
comic?
Moon and shit.
He's a comic. He's a person that tries comedy.
He's a
There
comedy.
you go.
Okay.
There you
The
go.
person that, so
Hey,
it's like
okay.
in my line of duty.
It's
Right,
weird. It's
I
like
got
an Andy Kaufman situation. It's fucking hilarious, bro. Like, I don't know. I watched him one day, and it's great. Like, he gets into it. Like, no set's the same, but he gets into it 100%.
The things that he says that actually makes me laugh are the things that weren't jokes. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
We have a few of those.
like the in between. You know what I mean? Like he's just kind of like ruffling through his notes, and whatever he says in between, usually that's what gets me. And I don't think he knows it.
Damn, that's what he's got to hone in on. Dude.
How long have you been doing comedy for?
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought you were about to hit me with like a fucking 12.
No. I had the same assumption at some point. I thought I was like, oh, this has been in it for a while or whatever. But then
You look depressed enough to be in here for a decade.
100%.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, there was so much more before. There's so much more to add on to that. Comedy is the only thing actually making me happy.
I feel that.
Damn.
I even sounded sad saying that.
Low key, I was kind of wondering where they're gonna go with this.
Nowhere very fast, bro. Nowhere fast.
I mean, I want to get all these questions out of the way because I know they're like the cookie cutter ones, and we'll get back to just fucking around. But I do want to know, like, as far as like y'all's inspirations to getting into comedy, or like the way I say this all the time. The way I got into comedy was I was at an open mic here.
You realize you didn't want to come out of the closet yet.
No.
And you're like, how
Calm the
do I-
fuck down. No. I
Still got 2 years back.
I was my girlfriend would be very mad. I was at an open mic, and I was sitting there and I was watching the comics, right? And I realized, hey, this sucks. Like, they're all very bad. I could do this, and so I did, and I started, just doing comedy from there. And I feel like not a lot of people share that experience, but it is kind of like if it's something that I've always wanted to try, and then I see someone else eating complete shit at it, I'm like, this feels better for me. What about you guys? Like, how did you kind of just decide to go to a mic at one point, or
Go for Victor.
Well, it all started when I was a wee lad. The one thing that really this is gonna sound so sad, but everything I do, right? I could never get my parents' attention, and they were really in like by the time I was noticing that, they were listening to a lot of Pollo. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I was like, I got no clue what he's saying because he's saying it really fast, and like I'm barely just learning English at the time. Like fuck another language, you know what I mean? And I was like, that makes them happy. And then I started figuring out it was stand-up comedy, and since then I was like into it. But I didn't really get into it until I was like 31, 32.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But like it was like let's see. I want to say it was God damn, why can't I remember names? I'm so stoned right now. It just hit me. But it was a Netflix special I saw that just fucking, you know what, I'm going to fucking go ahead and jump into it. Bombed the first time after doing a minute and a half. And then it took me like another 2 months to come back at it.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
And then so now, like, is it just, I mean, because I know like San Antonio has kind of like a bustling scene, you would say, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
you guys have mics, like every night, pretty much?
Pretty much.
A lot of different spots to hit these mics up
A
at.
lot, dude. Yeah, a lot.
You guys have 2 comedy clubs now, right? Because you have the LOL and you have Upstage.
And Upstage, yeah.
Upstage. Shout out to Bobby.
Yeah. Shout out Bobby. I know Bobby.
Yeah.
I was there. I performed for 4 people.
I was one of those people.
He was one of those people. I brought half the crowd that night. It was great.
Yeah.
I feel like I was there.
Were you? No, you weren't.
No, I wasn't. Okay.
No, he was.
I was
I was about to ask, you were there, right?
You were, yeah.
I remember seeing
you. And yeah, man. So as far as like that goes, like for the scene, is it just like easy to get into it there, or was it kind of like, was it like a weird thing? Because I mean, if there's like 50 people that do comedy at like the LOL, I imagine kind of getting into it 3 years ago must have been weird.
For me, it was all about just standing out. I mean,
How long have you been doing it?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah. 4 years ago, I did it. Yeah, it was fun. First off, I did like sketch comedy. I went to Austin for like sketch comedy shit.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, but then I came back to San Antonio. I just like didn't do it because I was like, fuck. I felt like I failed and shit like that. But then I started going to LOL, and I love stand up. It was just fun as fuck. And then after a while, I was just the loudest motherfucker there because I was just like, all right, cool. What's up, guys? You're doing all right? Every fucking night. Even though nobody fucking laughed, I was still the loudest motherfucker. And then finally, the manager at the time gave me the position of host. And I was like, fuck it. I'll do it.
Host.
Yeah. It was crazy, right? Because the host kind of backed out last minute. And I was like, I'll fucking do it. I don't give a fuck. Bombed the first time, but then I just kept doing it all over. And I just got to get practice for it.
I don't think anyone doesn't bomb the first time. Is that like, I mean...
It's either that or the people that actually kill it the first time never do better.
Yeah.
People that actually kill it the first time are stealing jokes.
Yeah.
That's
We've had a couple of them
I'm
here.
going to fix your record.
Oh, my bad.
Had a couple of them here, yeah. Used to be...
I was like, is it dip?
Bam. There you go.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think here we've been like working on it. I think the comedy scene in Laredo is maybe like 7 years
There's
old.
5 people that do comedy, and they do it every day. Kind of, not every day, but like on a weekly basis. We've all heard the same jokes for the past 5 years.
Okay, no, let's not do that. I don't.
It's kind of excited.
I
Some
think I have
comics
like
from
a
another city are here.
Yeah, dude, for real. Like, I think I had like a fucking weird like introduction into comedy. If I'm being honest, like, I don't know.
Wasn't it just your cousin did it, and then you decided to go and do it?
No, not even. I did it before him.
Oh, really?
I hosted the fucking showcase
You're
with no
right.
experience.
You're right. It was that showcase that made your cousin want to do it.
Yeah, because of the
He's
guy.
way better than you.
Oh, 100%. Like, fucking, he's probably like one of the better comics here for sure. But yeah, dude, like I fucking, how many mic drops happened before that? Like, was there already a lot or no?
I don't know.
I don't know. But anyways, like I went to one of the mic drops and it was like a lukewarm bomb where it wasn't like totally dead, but it wasn't like anything big.
Right.
And
no middle fingers. Right?
Yeah, like it was just like, okay, like some people giggled and I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to keep doing it. And like, oddly enough, like I've always liked stand-up comedy, and like the fucking, what really got me into it is like Eddie Murphy and Eddie Griffin. Like,
Damn,
that's,
you talked to Eddie Murphy, bro?
yeah, dude. Yeah, he called me once and he was like, hey, man, check this shit out,
I
bro.
thought you were about to make the voice.
I cannot.
Okay.
I'm horrible at
I
impressions.
was waiting for the impression too. Like, oh, wow, okay.
I'm horrible at impressions. I probably would have sounded like Borat or something somewhere for no reason, just the fucking Eddie Murphy Borat. But it was weird because like I want to say I did to the point where like I hosted a showcase out of nowhere. Like I had maybe done like a handful of sets at the mic drop.
Let me tell you all this, dude. I tell this pretty often whenever we talk about that one show. There was a show that, so you guys know a little bit about the atmosphere in Laredo. Comedy, right? There's a couple different like cliques that run and do their thing, whatever, and then there's the independent comics that, because they're not part of the cliques, are now their own clique too. It's at this point,
The redcoats, they call it.
at this point, one of the guys was like, he was like, hey, I'm going to put this show together. I don't want to book any of these other people, but I want you guys on because I think y'all genuinely funny. And I was like, all right, cool. We went, we did this show, and Josh hosted for the first time.
Yo, pull up to Gaiocho Hype and Hobbies and send some motherfuckers to the Shadow Realm, because every Saturday they got Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. And if you fucking thought that was cool, guess what, dude? They got some baller ass shoes. They got Jordans. They got Yeezys. They got SBs. They got anything that you might need. You got a special request? DM them. Find them on Facebook at facebook.com/Gaiocho Apparel, or find them on Instagram at Gaiocho Hype. And if you want to come and visit the store, you know where the fuck it's located at, dude?
It's at 1003 Garfield Street in Laredo.
If the shoes weren't enough, if sending your opponents into the Shadow Realms wasn't enough, guess what, dude? They also have anime collectibles. They got knickknacks, and guess what? They also have fucking patty wax,
Holy
dude.
shit.
They got all sorts of knickknacks, all sorts of fucking patty wax. And if you go online to their website, you know what the website is? You want me to tell you?
Yeah, tell me.
All right, dude. So you get on your computer, and then you type in gaiochohype.com. Now, you're going to buy something, right? And you're like, my homies, do they got me? Guess what, dude? We got you, because if you're on checkout and you put in the promo code AOTB, guess what, dude? 10%?
10%, dude.
We're putting that shit in the trunk of our car and stabbing it so that it doesn't go with you on your fucking carts. We love you.
Hey y'all, this episode of Aliens on the Border is also brought to you by Porvida Tattoos. Go ahead and check out Gabe at Porvida Tattoos. Tell them Aliens on the Border sent you. And go ahead and check out their info. You can book your appointment on their website at porvidacs.com. Also check them out on Instagram at Porvida Tattoos. A lot of cool stuff that Gabe's been doing around the town. Big supporter of the podcast. Please go show them some love as well. And let me tell you, Josh, he was drinking. And
So he's good.
then
Feeling himself. All right.
the more that he drinks, the more that he becomes more gangster. Like,
Shit, dude.
so I'm not even
His
kidding.
thug comes
I'm not
out,
even kidding.
yeah.
He went up at
I'm
first.
sorry.
At first, he went up. He had a handkerchief in his pocket.
Had a bandana, right? Not a fucking handkerchief.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
He had an
so
ascot on.
you had something, but you were using it like a handkerchief. It wasn't like a whatever. But he had a fucking bandana. It was like folded up in his pocket. Now, as the first thing, hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a show. This is where showcasing some of the newer comedians in Laredo and this and that, and then. Like, he goes on like 2 or 3 comics later and he's like, "What's up, motherfuckers?" He's waving the fucking bandana
love
around.
it.
Yo,
I was wearing the bandana backwards
he
like
had the
Tupac.
no bullshit. He
And
had
I was
his arm.
and I acknowledged and I said, like, you're just gonna act like I'm not doing this. Like, all right.
And he's
We're all
like-
here to have fun.
You went from daiquiris to Corona.
Yeah.
And then he was like,
I'm
y'all.
from a fucking cucumber martini to like give me a 40.
My favorite thing is that like at one point during the end, like I think he was about to bring on the headliner, he was already like, "Man, y'all bitches ain't laughing enough."
That didn't fucking happen.
First of all,
shit, you
nah,
call them
come
bitches
on.
like that, dude. It was
walked
fucking
up.
hilarious. Crip walked on his yo.
I was like, listen, motherfuckers, make some noise.
First of
I said
all,
something
man, y'all bitches ain't laughing enough is a great T-shirt for,
Yes, dude. Yes.
for at least the podcast, right? Like, just man,
Y'all
y'all
bitches
bitches
ain't
ain't laughing
laughing
enough.
Merch idea.
There you go. Add that tag to the song too in the beginning.
I
Just-
kind of want to see that. I want to see it, Josh.
like, man, y'all bitches ain't laughing enough.
But yeah, dude. So it's just funny seeing like that whole like scene. But
It was also so fucking hot, dude.
was it?
Yeah, it was so
don't
fucking
remember.
hot. I was sweating my fucking tits off like
It was
crazy.
It was at the happy hour. Y'all ever been to happy hour?
Oh, fuck yeah. I think I've been a
Yeah.
couple times.
I feel like you guys
well, I've
have
heard of it, but no. Never
So it's like an outside
I
stage.
think the showcases were done. Like they weren't even being run anymore by the time you got into it. It was 3 years ago.
yeah.
I don't think they might have. It's been 2 years, right?
We
I
didn't
don't
exist
fucking
at the
know.
same time. It was pretty much.
Yeah.
I want to
something
say
like
that was
that.
like 2018, 2019, somewhere around there.
Had to have been 2019 because it was the year right before COVID. Yeah, so it
So,
was.
Yeah.
real quick, what is it about being in Laredo that all of a sudden puts you closer to the equator? Because it seems to be like almost 2 times hotter than San Antonio. Right?
For no reason, right?
no
you fucking
reason at
drive
all.
like 100 miles south, all of a sudden.
So when the world's
fucking
ending,
T-Rex.
Laredo's one of the first to go.
Yeah, we
It's
live.
one of the last to go, bro. It's been hot for so long, motherfuckers are just like, we're ready.
They're resistant.
Yeah.
You didn't see? Y'all didn't watch was it the day after tomorrow or whatever?
The day before
Where-
yesterday?
where they all
Knowing.
they
Yeah, I
all
fucking hate all movies.
flee to Mexico, dude, because it's everything else is freezing over.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So while
I
everything
mean, they
else is
did that on The
frozen-
Walking Dead too, though.
No, nobody watches that shit anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Shout out to The Walking Dead, man. That was my shit for the longest time.
It
Like
was
Supernatural.
yeah.
Just ended already. Jesus
Oh
Christ,
yeah,
bro.
that's
Fuck.
crazy.
Yeah, this guy went on a 25-minute rant on Supernatural. Like, he did it just as long as there are that
I
many
did.
seasons.
I did, bro.
8 seasons later, dude, just
Because
fucking
no-
still ranting.
Bro,
road
it
so
used to be a
far.
badass fucking show.
It really was. Though, I'm not gonna lie. I was about that life, man.
They put Wizard of Oz in there, bro, and I'm like, all right, that's it already. I'm done.
Yeah.
So-
I'm done.
The thing is that about Laredo is my understanding is
That should be the title of your comedy special.
I think
About Laredo.
About Laredo.
I think the geography of it or whatever
It's in its hole.
is that so the valley, they call it the valley because it's the valley. It's at it's a below sea level thing that they've
Right.
got there. But ours, our town is just like right just about as if you're getting out of the valley. So my understanding is that the little pocket of cool air really brings up a lot of the heat. So we've got like it's supposed to be a semi-arid, semi-tropical climate that we've got here.
You seen all the
So,
skunk
that's,
around this bitch, bro? It's
just
straight up.
so-
You see the
humid.
fucking palm trees and
Man,
shit.
y'all bitches ain't laughing enough.
He's gonna. I like it. I like
Okay,
it.
so let me ask you a question. Like, what how many cities count as the valley? Because it's Laredo. It's
No,
like okay.
Laredo's not part of the valley.
Laredo is its own.
Laredo's
like,
not
thing.
part of it's the same area code 956, but they don't call it.
It's the
valley.
original.
Okay,
956.
okay.
It's so it's
Don't forget
so
that.
I think like
My
I don't know.
gangster.
I'm
My
not
bad
that
gangster.
passionate. I'm not that passionate.
the valley the valley is
It's like gay Laredo or like diet Laredo. It's Pride Month, dude. You know what I mean? So it's like,
it's
okay to say that.
yeah, super okay.
McAllen.
Shout out to all the gays.
What is it? McAllen, Farr, Harlingen, Westlaco, Brownsville is part of it. Yeah. All those. There's just shit. I'm not gonna
Super random fucking tangent, but like, you know how there's also a Brownsville like in New York? My dumbass was like, why are all these rappers from the fucking valley all of a sudden? But they were like, no, Brownsville, like the fucking little.
That's fucking funny.
You're not the first person to even tell me that. Get all excited about a rapper being from Brownsville. Like, oh, no shit.
This guy's rocking Timbs in fucking 3,000 degree weather.
So
What's
is
going
Elon
on?
Musk building it at that Brownsville or here?
Oh, I don't know,
That's
man.
This one, right?
Straight out of
shit.
Brownsville, bro.
There's a lot of a lot of for Brownsville. There's a lot of like weird like, hey, move to Brownsville things popping up here in Laredo.
It's a ploy.
Because they're gonna, the idea is they're building that space center thing.
SpaceX.
In Brownsville?
In Brownsville.
Yeah, man.
Wow, okay.
Elon Musk is
You're
out
talking
here
gentrification.
fucking Latina bitches.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's
He was at
It's the new Silicon Valley.
He was at the rodeo. This is like not even that long ago. It was like three months ago or something.
No way.
He was at the rodeo and he had the fucking spiral potato things. What are they called? You know what I'm talking about? Whatever.
Spiral potato.
He was eating one of those in like a funnel cake or whatever, and he's just surrounded by a bunch of people that don't look anything like him, and they're all just looking at him like, "Oh, Elon Musk, hola." It's fucked up.
Is he
But-
tall?
No, I don't think so.
What if he's like 6'1"?
I think what actually.
I feel like he's only maybe he might just be 5'3". He's kind of weird looking as far as like a
I mean, here
human
down
being
south,
goes.
he's taller.
He's an African American, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
Because he's
Oh,
from
yeah,
South Africa.
that's right.
He's 100% from South Africa.
Whatever. He looks like he'd wear a cape, honestly.
and a glove. Don't
Yeah,
forget.
dude.
And the
Fucking
glove.
the fucking Sailor Moon guy. I forgot his name, but that
See,
motherfucker.
Elon
We
Musk-
never said his
They
name.
call that fool
Elon
Iron Man,
Musk
dude.
height.
He does
How
not
tall?
have.
Holy shit, he's 6'1".
Yeah,
You're
I'm
fucking
about to say,
lying.
I'm not
You're
even kidding.
fucking lying. I'm a
Dude,
psychic, bro.
6'1", dude.
Damn, bro.
You're 6'1" way?
No, I'm fucking.
Oh, okay.
I'm like 5'2".
Dude, where did you
dude.
go in the conversation?
Yeah, dude.
I just looked at my height on Google and I'm 6'1", bro. What's up? I'm 6'1", 170,
Can I
bro.
also
Come on.
just say that there's some weird stuff that comes up here when you're trying to say what's Elon Musk's height, and one of the first answers that comes up is, how does Elon Musk look so bulky and muscular?
I mean, for real though.
Does Elon Musk wear shoe lifts?
I feel like a motherfucker just might. He put hair plugs in.
He's rich enough, right?
100%.
yeah.
He's rich enough to just like have like
How can
fake
it be
legs. You know
Elon
what I mean?
Musk?
I'm gonna be rich enough to get tall. That's what I want to do, bro. I want to get my knees done.
There's that
Fuck
whole,
liposuction, bro. I'm
there's
trying to
that-
gain another 3 inches.
There's that whole thing where they've shown like Elon Musk like before, or like people like Cristiano
when he like
Ronaldo.
barely sold
like
PayPal and shit.
Cristiano Ronaldo also when he was like
His fucking
when he
little
first
blonde
started, whatever.
Right, right.
And then they're like these dudes now, like the way they look now, and it's like the caption is always, "You were never ugly, you were just poor." You know, I
wrong,
think that's
bro.
accurate.
Are
Yep.
they wrong? Are they wrong though? Shit.
I mean, he could have just cloned himself into a better looking person and then just stole the consciousness. You know what I
Fair.
mean? He has that kind of money. You can just say ridiculous things like that and make it happen.
100%, man.
Yeah, that's deep, bro.
What is the most fucking ridiculous thing that you think this guy has fucking bought? Like Elon Musk, I mean.
A person.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Oh, dude.
You're not
And
wrong.
then slaughtered it.
That's all rich people, though.
He
Come on.
probably like
He named
probably
his
like
child
hunts
after a
people on
computer
an
code.
island, if anything.
Yes, dude. I think he does.
Would you like sit down and hang out with him?
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Not alone.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer, though.
I wouldn't
'Cause I
bring
agree.
him to our hype and hobbies studio. Dude. Yeah, man, sure. I hang out with him.
I feel like he
Yeah.
would just call his satellite and be like, let me bring some internet over.
I hang out with him, and I'll tell him like, dude, my bills like fucking nuts, man. I don't know if I can afford it. Let's go
What
somewhere
bills? You
cheap.
bananas.
Just guilt trip him, dude.
Yeah. 100%.
It's either that or
Life's
he'll
been
just
hard,
kind of tell
bro.
you that sucks. Work harder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
right.
Let's see. Hey, you want a job at Tesla? I'm like, already.
Do you have a degree?
You want to work till you
He
die?
said not really. It's like, oh, you want a job at Amazon? You're like,
I don't know,
that,
dude.
that is like the shit that people like Amazon workers describe. Have you ever like gone down that rabbit hole?
It's just like they're in the fucking gulag. Whatever they
Yeah,
talk
man.
about
Oh
it,
my
dude. It's
God,
fucking
dude.
awful.
Yeah.
Like the driver's like, I have to pee in bottles and shit. Like,
every
not because
time-
they make me, but just because it's cool.
Every time they like come to my apartment to drop something off, I'm like, hey, do you want to use the restroom real quick? Some of them don't like the comment. Some of them say, yeah, dude, can I?
And they're like, here, just put this on and walk around in circles real quick for me.
Yeah.
That's a little wild, bro.
That's
It's
fucking
fucking
funny.
It's like
God damn.
some Star Wars shit, like
Hold
Empire
on.
shit.
They say that Amazon like sucks as a place or what?
Like,
Dude,
yeah, dude,
I'm
like,
sorry.
yeah.
You're new to this?
no, okay, yeah. Because I worked at an Amazon site for security, but
This
I haven't
guy's
been
like
in
the head of
bag.
Amazon.
I
That
didn't mean
explains
the bag,
everything.
yeah.
He's like the head of Amazon PR. Like, oh, this is what's going on.
Well,
right
dude,
now?
I'm doing the training. They're like, you got to stay away from the robotics area. The AI doesn't recognize security guards. I was like, what the fuck am I applying to, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
is
going
this?
back to your Empire talk right there. Damn.
Yeah, it's
100%.
crazy.
Facial
Man.
recognition.
They got droids now. Jesus.
I mean, yeah. So it's been like a talk for a long while that like they're good at like union busting, right? So like Amazon is all about that shit. It's just like, no, don't think about getting any
unionize.
more rights than the stuff that we give you. But also it was a big point of conversation for a while when that big ass tornado hit. Where was it? I don't even know the place.
Tornado Valley.
But there was
Iowa.
But there was
Ohio,
there
Iowa.
was a whole thing about like how there was an Amazon warehouse that was directing the path of the tornado, and
And
even
just,
though
like,
there was
got up
already
and
warnings, there was already warnings about the storm and all that kind of stuff. They were like, "Oh, I want to go home," and the manager of the warehouse was like, "No, you got to stay here."
It's safer here.
And a
If
lot of
you do
people
your
died.
job.
Fuck, dude.
That's cool. I didn't know about
That's
that.
wild, bro.
Super
Man,
wild.
I would walk away like $12 an hour. I'm not gonna get killed by a fucking tornado, bro.
Here's $18 an hour.
All right, I'll sacrifice.
Fuck.
That sounds like some Scientology shit right there, dude.
Yeah,
for
dude.
sure.
It's crazy, man. The world is crazy right now.
You don't get rich just handing shit out to people and making them feel happy.
That's true.
Look
You
at
gotta-
Walmart. You know what I mean? Walmart has more money than Africa.
Bro, that is wild. And like the Walmarts here, there's no like cashiers anymore.
No.
It's just all like auto checkout shit. It's weird. Like, what the fuck are all the employees doing?
The only people that I
Just walking
see
around.
being cashiers are like the ones that just can't do anything
see
else.
Are you tripping?
No,
This place is haunted, by the way.
No, it's because there was a bird, and the bird looked like it was looking in, and it was going like it had its little beak open, and it just looked like it's look. You see it? You see it?
I can't see it, bro.
It just popped up right now. It popped up, and it looked like it looks like it keeps peering in
So
here.
do
Like,
you see?
hey, what the fuck?
Do you see that random dent that's in that window there?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
A bird flew into that.
That's not true.
That's true.
That's not true.
Liz confirmed it with me.
A bird flew into that.
Yeah.
Look, it's right there. It's right there. You see it? You see it? Oh,
God
you missed
damn
it.
it,
You
yeah.
saw it though, right?
No.
I don't know. They're fucking talking shit.
I'm
bro.
not, dude.
I'm messing with
It's
them.
gonna,
They're full of shit.
it's gonna pop up on there. It's gonna pop up on there.
There's definitely a bird there, but I'm never sure what's real anymore.
Birds aren't real, dude.
They're not.
I literally just said that.
We're
not too long
talking
ago.
shit about Amazon. You see that, fuckers?
Yeah, it came up. Hey, what y'all saying?
What y'all saying
What y'all
about
talking
Amazon?
I heard y'all.
His beak was open because that's where the speaker is. Some
Yeah.
shit.
All of a sudden, all those Jordans on the wall are gone.
Come down and buy some Jordans, dude. Use the promo code AOTB, get 10% off.
There you go.
And
Nice,
dude,
too.
have you guys seen? Wait, first of all, have you guys watched any Stranger Things?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, have you seen the latest?
Yes.
Yes.
What'd you think?
Great.
It was fucking amazing, right?
Fucking awesome, man.
Dude.
I was watching something about that character, that bad guy. He was in every single episode starting the first one.
No way.
Don't tell me that.
No,
You haven't
spoilers.
seen it?
I haven't finished
Oh,
it.
okay. We
Okay.
can
Spoilers,
literally
man.
cannot say anything else because goddamn, you almost fucking.
Okay, no, all right, yeah.
what the
no.
fuck, Roger? It's been
Wait,
out for like
what season are you
weeks.
stuck on?
I'm well,
He's
no,
on the
I'm
most
I'm,
recent.
I'm on episode 5 of the last season. So,
Oh, you're
you're
fine.
good.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
but-
not giving anything away
Yeah,
by
just-
saying this.
but, yeah.
I will say this, that the grandfather clock, sounds of it are in almost every episode when there's like some sort of an attack going on.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like going back to like.
That first episode, like when Will gets captured.
Damn.
So if you go back and watch
gonna
it,
make
you
me-
could hear the grandfather clock when he gets captured. That means he was there the whole time.
You're really gonna make me go through the fucking?
I'm down,
You don't
bro.
have
Shit. I rewatched this last season.
Wait,
like,
so you're
twice
telling
already.
me the villain from the fourth season is in the first season?
He's in every season.
No way.
It's like a shadow.
Yeah,
Yeah, in the
that's
shadows
what
the whole time.
I don't know.
Oh damn, that would be cool, but
Bro,
I didn't know
God
that.
damn it!
It's
I
all
wish,
theory and speculation, but the grandfather clock isn't.
but it's also true.
I didn't know.
I believe him. I believe him. 'Cause
I
he told
believe
me that Nibbler was in fucking the first episode of Futurama. And
That's
I went
true.
back, and I went back, dude. And I was like, oh shit, he is.
Yeah,
I have ADHD and I smoke a lot of weed, man. That's what happens.
Pay attention to random details.
For real,
Exactly, things that don't matter.
Yeah.
what was I gonna say? I completely forgot. What didn't matter.
God damn, I really wanted to dive into it like so bad.
Well, I mean, dude, I haven't finished it. Oh, I've been watching like a bunch of other.
I started watching The Wire.
I need to finish Ozark. So
I've
like,
never seen it.
Y'all seen The Boys?
Yes,
Oh,
dude,
boy.
I need to start season 3. I haven't fucking started.
It's already out.
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
already
okay,
out.
I haven't.
Three episodes.
Yeah, four
Okay.
episodes. Four
Four,
episodes.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Okay, I need to
Also,
jump on that 'cause I have
Obi-Wan.
not.
Oh, dude.
Oh, the last episode.
I feel like
of
they
Obi-Wan
kind of
was-
like gave me a ruined orgasm by putting too much Darth Vader into the episode 3.
That means something bigger's happening.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna
You're not wrong, but I kind of like remember at the end of Rogue One where they just like sprinkled it in and you just fucking nutted so hard.
Dude,
Like,
are
that's
you
what I wanted.
kidding? I was just like, all the Darth Vader in episode 3 had me like, what the fuck? Like,
For real.
Because, I mean, it was like, Disney's been so, I guess, no, not secretive, but they've been very like adamant about like keeping like the violence shit like completely out of
Not in this one.
series.
Motherfucker getting chopped in half.
But
and shit.
yeah,
dude,
dude, that's what. But
And did
like,
you see what
this-
they're doing with She-Hulk, where they're like really sexualizing a character now,
Really?
are they?
and they're not
This
holding
might
back
be the
on
start
Deadpool.
of a new fetish.
The executive was like, more tits.
You got to remember they swallowed
More.
Fox, so Fox still has
Yeah.
still have writers, they still have people that.
I thought. Well, I mean, like for me, when I saw the whole thing in, did y'all watch Doctor Strange 2?
Of
Yes.
course,
All right, the scene with the black bolt.
yeah.
was
That
pretty
to me, when that happened, I was like, I can't believe Disney's letting me see this right now. The mouse is on some shit,
Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen like the rated R cut of that movie.
dude.
Oh, dude.
That would have been.
It
gross.
wasn't like I feel like it wasn't that far off from
Yeah.
No, it
honestly.
really wasn't, and it wasn't that much either.
Yeah.
That's
It
true.
wasn't like compared to Evil Dead.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That was very light sauce.
So I was working security for an uncut film of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and they had Ash in the fucking movie.
Ash is in the well.
Well,
I
he
mean, like,
was
very
he,
limited.
He was in the first cut, but they cut him out in this fucking film. Like
You're talking about, what do you mean?
Ash Ketchum.
no, Ash from the Evil Dead. He was actually in the fucking. He was actually in the
Like
in the
in
uncut
character,
film.
not
In
just
character,
the.
no. Doctor Strange went into a universe. He went to the fucking cabin, and he saw Ash. He's like, "Get out of here!" And he just fucking went.
Well,
the
because
fuck
he's
back
got
out.
like there's Marvel tie-ins for Ash also.
I heard. Yeah.
Like Marvel Zombies had a whole point where Ash is in the Marvel Zombies universe.
Yeah, there's different stories on how the infection happened. And
The-
one of
that
them
What If
was the
episode was fucking
Necronomicon.
badass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the Ash versus Jason versus Freddy
No.
run? That you got to watch that, man.
Where?
It's online. You can go to. I'll send you the fucking link, bro.
Yes.
So you work security for these places? Is that what you do?
Yeah,
you work
bro.
security for?
Well,
like,
I used to. Now I
Oh.
work at a fucking bank now. But yeah, I used to work like
You
movies.
sound so upset about
I'm
that.
working a fucking
Oh,
bank.
yeah.
Well, no,
Fucking
okay,
bank,
the
but-
good part about it was I used to like watch movies before everybody. Like I saw
Hmm.
Morbius early. I saw fucking Doctor
Trash
Strange
movie.
early,
dude,
dude.
Morbius, you're so lucky, dude.
Oh, bro.
I watched Morbius and I was like, did I watch a movie or what the fuck just happened? Like, what
All
the
it did
fuck?
was open up a universe that isn't going to happen.
That's true. I do like the idea with that right now. Like Morbius is they're
Slowly coming back.
no. There's I mean, it's never coming back for real. But the hype, the shit posting has gone so far that Sony was like, people actually love this movie. We need to take it out for a second run. So they brought it out for a second run. It's in theaters right now. I'm not even kidding, dude.
I'm done watching
You
in
guys
theaters
don't
now.
remember this? You guys don't. So okay, it lasted. It did so bad that it spent 2 weeks in the movie for its regular
Is Jared
run.
Leto a bad actor?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
He's a terrible person.
He might be a
I
terrible
can't
person.
confirm the terrible person, but I keep hearing about it.
It's- he's
But
an
bad
awful
actor, that's for sure.
He sucked in Blade Runner, dude. Oh, dude.
I didn't even know he was in Blade Runner.
2049.
2049.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, that's an old.
Was his one good role like playing a drug addict in fucking Requiem for a Dream?
Yeah, that was good.
Lord of War, he wasn't that
Lord
bad.
of War was the
What?
the shit. Yeah, bro.
I just remember Nicolas Cage in that bitch. That's it.
He was the brother. He was the one that fucking did all that cocaine in the fucking room in South Africa.
Shit.
Yeah.
He went to the Ukraine.
He was that guy that got the shit beat out of him by Brad Pitt in Fight Club. The blonde haired dude.
What? No,
Yeah.
that's far. That's a deep
Okay.
cut.
He also died
That's
in
a
American
super-
Psycho too. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Oh yeah,
Christian
I
Bale,
remember.
People
Fucking-
won't forget that.
yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah,
the day
They're
Batman
killing
killed the Joker.
yeah, dude.
What was you gonna say?
Business cards.
Business cards.
Yeah, man. I didn't think that like the Morbius thing. I knew it was gonna suck, but when it now like all the tweets are out. If you look up Morbius, right, people started this thing where it was like, man, I thought it was super funny, or the crowd went crazy when Morbius said his signature line, "It's Morbin time."
God. He does.
And there were tweets that said like, dude, Morbius made $1 trillion, you know, this other bullshit. And they started creating fake reviews. The meme thing, the culture, whatever was happening at this point, they started making fake reviews for the movie, so much so that they inflated the shit out of the review score, where people were like, this might be a good fucking movie for real. So they went to go watch it, or they demanded the movie came back to theaters.
People even watched it a second time to be like, did you watch the right movie?
I feel like I need to watch it again because I don't know what happened.
That's what they want you to do, bro.
You know what I mean?
I
I watched it and I was like,
I was almost gonna go watch it because one of the shit posts almost got me,
Yeah.
and then they were saying, "Dude, Blade comes out in it." I was like, "No shit, they're setting up Blade."
Yeah.
There was no fucking Blade.
we're supposed to fucking review it.
Yeah, we're supposed to
fun,
have a
but
Morbius talk.
You haven't fucking seen it.
Like literally, they literally said that there was going to be a sequel, Morbius 2. It's
There-
Morbin time.
It's not gonna be.
It's morbid time.
It's Morbin time, bro.
He made $1 more billion, dude. It was fucking nuts.
Y'all bitches ain't laughing enough.
man,
Y'all motherfuckers ain't laughing enough.
I like that. That's a, you know what, dude? That's a shirt, bro.
That is a
We're
shirt.
gonna make it.
okay, let's do it.
And
well,
then it's morbid time.
it's
Yeah.
morbid.
It's morbidly obese time.
I got a couple things. Have
I'll
y'all
buy that
seen the Chippendale movie?
Yeah, I watched
No.
it.
Yes.
Not the male dancers, right?
No,
Obviously?
I'm
Okay.
talking
Chippendale
about
Rescue
Rescue
Rangers,
Rangers.
bro.
Okay, all right.
No, that's Magic Mike.
Yeah,
But
you're
no, that movie it was like a modern day Roger Rabbit, right?
100.
Dude, shout out to Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, dude. And Roger Rabbit even is referencing it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was going to. Oh, he
did.
came out.
He
Yeah,
comes
he
out.
came out. That's
He
right.
was on like a flashback or
Yeah.
something.
Danny
Yeah.
DeVito is one of the main characters, right? In Roger Rabbit?
He was,
Or
he was a baby, but he didn't come out.
Are you
Or is it
talking
Joe
about-
Pesci?
Oh yeah, he was.
No,
he
it wasn't. It was the guy who played Mario.
Really? It's not
Yeah.
Danny DeVito?
Yeah, it was the guy who played Mario. I think. I don't remember his name, and I'm sorry because it was great
Oh,
work.
Bob,
Great work.
Bob Hopkins or Hoskins or
There
whatever.
you go.
Hodgkins.
Oh, shit. Every time I think of Danny DeVito, I think about the fucking parody of Austin Powers inside of Austin Powers where they're like, Austin Pussy. And then
Oh,
he
he's
plays
playing
Mini-Me.
Mini-Me,
like,
yes.
Just fucking shoots a machine gun in the air.
I heard that guy might come back for that new Batman movie with Michael Keaton.
Wait, who?
Danny DeVito.
As the Penguin?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know,
Michael
man.
Keaton's doing a Batman movie.
Yeah, bro, The Flash. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
The Flashpoint Paradox.
Oh yeah.
But he's gonna be the main Batman of the universe, and fucking
Yeah,
Batfleck
yeah,
is not gonna be there. And
Shout
shit.
out to Batfleck, bro. That
Bro, they did him dirty and fucking
He was the bomb in
Superman.
Phantom.
Yeah.
This episode of the podcast is also brought to you by Consafos Print Co. Go check out their stuff. They got some badass t-shirts. They got a whole lot of merch. Go to consafosprintco.com and follow them on Instagram at csprintco. They recently got their shit hacked, bro, so we're trying to help them build their followership back up. And on Instagram, again, that's at csprintco. Go and check them out. Show some love. This episode is also brought straight to your face and into your ears by the Porvida International Tattoo Fest. This last one was a grand slam success, and if you didn't go, you really missed out, which means I didn't go, and I really fucking missed out.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. I've seen all the pictures, saw a lot of good shit. Shout out to everyone that went this year, and if you're looking forward to making it out for next year, you are in luck. It'll be at the beginning of January, on January 6th, 7th, and 8th of 2023. And if you're interested in being a part of, if you're a tattooer and whatnot, and you want to be on the roster, guess what? There's booths available now. So go to the website. That's porvidatattooFest.com. Also follow the social media page on Instagram at Porvida Tattoo Fest. We love you. We will see you there in 2023. You and me.
Dirty and fucking
You was the bombing
Superman.
fam.
Yeah. They did him and Henry Cavill dirty as Batman and Superman, dude. Because that whole franchise was just shit, dude. Like that, Zack Snyder should have fucking stayed in, and then like just the whole Justice League run.
It was a
just
good
horrible,
cut,
dude.
man.
It was
I did
horrible, man.
really enjoy the fucking
The 4 hour?
Yeah, dude.
I did.
This piece of shit.
You didn't like it.
That's fine, man. That's fine. It's
fucking
not
hours,
his precious Avengers, dude. I get it.
Excuse me.
For liking good quality
Roger's like,
movies.
I like piss breaks once in a while.
Yeah.
It was 4 fucking hours, and
You had to watch it in the theaters.
It was 4 hours with the fucking.
I saw it at home.
With
I could pause it.
4 hours with
We watched it.
It was just the same movie with a fucking
With slow
dark
motion?
Instagram filter on it. Like, it was
Sepia.
It was that's all it was. Dude, honestly, it's like
What do you think was better, that or Mortal Kombat?
Ooh,
I enjoyed Mortal Kombat better.
Both
of
watched
them
that
were
before I
equally
took off.
shit, but I liked Mortal Kombat better.
I
don't
actually
even wanna talk about
I
Mortal
like
Kombat
the
anymore.
animated series that Warner Brothers does a lot better.
Oh,
than they do.
fuck.
What
Yeah,
for?
They have,
For DC and Mortal Kombat,
absolutely.
Yeah,
the
100%.
Scorpion's Revenge movie was the shit.
Yeah.
I haven't watched
Shao
that.
Kahn came out on there or no?
At the end,
Yeah, right.
They did a disservice when
did.
I put in the original Shao Kahn on there.
They did Scorpion's Revenge, and there's one other one that they did that was also an animated film. I forgot what the fuck it's called, but like
it's the sequel to it. I don't remember something Realm, but
Yeah.
also not bad, just not as good as the first one. The first one was a little better, yeah. But DC just ended that series that they had going on with like that Armageddon cartoon one with Constantine in it, and that shit was a good ending. Like,
the Dark Justice League or whatever.
yeah,
Fuck
That was
yeah.
my favorite run, dude.
That
That was
shit was
crazy,
fire.
bro.
This was really good. It's all on HBO Max. You gotta fucking get on it. If you have it.
No.
What do you mean?
is there a promo
No, I'm
code?
just kidding.
Roger One is the promo code for Disney Plus.
It's actually y'all bitches, dude. Y'all bitches ain't watching enough HBO. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Well, how do y'all feel about what's it called? Robert Pattinson, dude. How do you feel about
Pattinson.
The Batman?
I didn't like that film.
Really? I liked it.
It was too artsy, bro. Like Jesus. It was.
It's Nichols right there, dude.
Oh, yeah.
No, what's he said the same shit or what?
No, it's because we have a friend who, if a movie comes out and it's like in black and white or something, like The Lighthouse, he's like, you like that gay art stuff.
It's just too masculine to admit something's enjoyable.
Yeah.
I get it.
But I don't know. I liked it.
It was good.
I
It
liked
was good. It was
I
good.
thought it was a good thing. I told myself the thing of like it was too long, but then I couldn't convince myself that there was parts that I would have cut out, even though I guess like you have your own opinion on that. But like I was like, nah, I can't cut anything out.
All the penguin. Like there was no
point in his character.
No point in his character at all.
Pretty good.
He was an interesting character, but he didn't add
Okay,
to
so
the
he
story.
thought he was gonna have like a bigger role in this whole fucking film.
Dude, tell me what he did. Tell me what he did in this movie.
He didn't do shit. He was just running the iceberg lounge.
All he did was
Act badass. That's all
yeah.
Colin Farrell
He
did.
acted great.
He's
sure.
an informant, though.
But that's all, I mean,
That's true,
Like
yeah.
it was. I don't know. They should have made it like if they would have gotten rid of that other dude. What was it, Marconi or Falcone or whatever the funny?
Yeah, Falcone.
The fucking foot guy from Mr. Deeds.
Yeah, or what's his name?
I couldn't take him seriously enough because
when
of
he
that.
said that shit, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. So I had to look it
I
up.
was just picturing the guy from the Big Lebowski. Jesus.
No, I
Nobody mess with the Jesus.
when he said foot guy, I thought about. Have you ever watched The Night of?
No,
No, it's a series on HBO. You should go check it out.
definitely.
Promo code y'all bitches ain't watching enough HBO. He plays a lawyer
HBO is so fire.
for What is that character? What is that fucking actor's name? The one that comes out in Nightcrawler. That's like his assistant.
Oh, Gyllenhaal, no?
No.
That's
The Middle Eastern
That's the
guy.
Nightcrawler.
The Middle Eastern guy.
Raz
Al Ghul.
Raz Ahmed or some bullshit. I don't know, whatever.
Ahmed.
But his character he plays a character in
like a taxi
the
driver.
Night of, who's like a taxi driver, gets invited in to go fucking around with this chick, wakes up, she's dead. And so he plays a lawyer who is the foot guy plays a lawyer who is trying to help him, like, prove his innocence or whatever.
Okay.
Wait, so it's also Marconi?
It's
Okay.
Falcone
So
or whatever.
He's also
the
Sector
reason
7 guy on
why I
Transformers.
say I thought he
That's
was saying the foot guy because of the Night of is because he has like a foot condition where he has to put cream and wrap it in saran wrap and shit. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like some eczema shit.
Call out for
It was-
fucking Mr.
so,
Deeds.
So yeah, I thought
Maybe it's like a love letter to that.
Yeah,
Maybe
dude.
I don't know.
Okay, well, do y'all think he's a good actor though? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
him as
He's
dude,
definitely-
right?
Yeah.
For me, the first one to pop out, when I saw him, I went, the guy from the fucking Transformers movie.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I thought.
That's how I feel about Steve Buscemi. Everyone's like, "Oh, look, the guy from all the Adam Sandler's movies." Like, no, you show some respect. That's from Boardwalk Empire. That's from fucking Reservoir Dogs, all right?
Dude.
Reservoir
Dogs,
Dogs.
bro.
Yeah. I need to watch that movie again.
Dude,
He doesn't tip the waitress.
he doesn't. The fucking whole movie was shot in like one place. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
It's so fucking crazy.
It was awesome.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah,
we're talking about
so he could have the penguin thing could have just
been
not
there.
been in there, and
Yeah.
it
Or the
would've been
penguin could have
cool.
just been that guy.
He could have been Falcone, and they could have had like a really cool reveal as like him as the thing, but instead it was just like, oh hey, what's going on? I own this nightclub. What, you looking for this thing? I don't know what you're talking about.
I think they're kind of going with Gotham because the Penguin didn't become a better character until later on in the show.
That's
Oh,
fair.
goddamn,
They
bro.
plan on doing.
That's the
another
reason
Batman
why
movie.
for me I was like I gave it a certain rating, and then I
Yeah.
just like after I watched it in that frame I was like, okay,
It's trying to be Gotham a little bit.
It's trying to be God hand.
They had they had a wasted opportunity. They should have did the long Halloween storyline, right? That
That's
was
what they were
badass.
going for,
That's what I
but-
wanted, bro. That would have been fucking better.
I think
Nerd.
super.
what's it called?
Fell asleep during that one.
The Joker tease at the end was cool. It was well done. I think they should have kept the extended one though, because that one was pretty,
How many fucking Jokers are we up to now, dude? We got
That's-
Jared Leto.
That's
Joaquin,
enough already, dude.
the best ever. The best to ever do it. Jared Leto, Joaquin, and this piece of shit. What the fuck is his name?
Fucking, he was on Peaky Blinders, I think, right?
Barry Cohen.
He was also in The Eternals.
Oh
he was-
shit, I did not
He was
know
in
that.
this
either.
movie called The Killing of the Sacred Deer, which you should watch.
Yeah.
Killing of the Sacred
That's
Deer.
a fucking crazy movie.
All
dude.
right, shit. That's on my watch list.
I want to
Netflix.
see them go with like a different route. Like pick Sam Elliott to be Joker or something like that. You know what I mean? Like just
Willem-
change it up a
Willem
little bit.
Dafoe. Willem Dafoe would have been a perfect.
Willem
fucking
Dafoe would have
Joker.
been a perfect Joker.
He's too old though.
Not only that, but I heard with Spider-Man he wouldn't do the role unless he had a bigger
Cock.
part in it.
Oh,
You extend my cock to 12 inches, or I'm not doing the film.
isn't
Dude,
Sam
whatever
Elliott,
you can do with
isn't
money.
Sam Elliott dead?
No.
Oh, dude, he's a
then
mayor
he's
from
not.
Family Guy
Never
now.
mind. Yeah, that's true.
Wild West.
Wild West.
So
Yeah.
here's the thing I wanted to talk about with someone someday. It's a thought I've had.
Go ahead.
Disney is fucking people over too.
How?
Well, okay. Whenever they did the Fox merger, everybody knows it was just so the whole thing was just so we can bring in the X-Men characters in the long run, right? That's kind of like the important part. But all the
And Spider-Man.
and Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four, which they're trying to do, right? They just started filming, blah blah blah. But Fox is having issues like with their TV shows and stuff like that, and they're retaliating on the show, and you can see that slightly. Like I watched an episode of Family Guy where they get a new boss at their work.
Oh,
And
shit.
it's like,
Meta as fuck.
yeah,
Really meta, bro.
and they like don't care for the guy at all. He's like super pushy on a religious agenda, like all kinds of stuff. Like this is how you think, this is how you do things, and I'm like, all right, they're definitely talking about their new boss, Disney. And then Bob's Burger does this scene where they're doing like a parade, and Bob comes in to kind of mess it up, but he has two trash bags over his head. and it looks like Mickey Mouse's ears.
Ooh.
Damn.
Dude, you're in it, man. You're in it to win it, and I'm all for it.
I'm telling you, bro. Some of the theories he talks about is fucking nuts, bro. Really fucking nuts.
I could definitely see that being a thing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I say that?
Like
correctly? Am I drunk?
There's definitely something going on that they're not happy with. And whenever you watch Chip and Dale, you'll kind of notice it's a different style of writing. It's actually funny and it's actually bolder. I'm thinking they're finally giving the Fox writers more opportunities to do more Disney stuff.
I'm interested to see like what the fuck like is gonna happen.
Yeah,
with the
like,
X-Men.
and look at what happened with She-Hulk again. We were talking how this like they're opening up a little bit, and I think if the Fox merger has a lot to do with it. I think something finally like.
Well, they have to, right? Because Deadpool's going into the universe. They don't want no writers or
Can't
like,
hold
oh
back.
yeah, they gotta hold. They got to do it. Raiders.
Did you hear about all the stuff that was cut out of Multiverse of Madness? Like they were like aside from the Ash thing, they said that they were gonna do. There was supposed to be Deadpool.
Yes.
There was supposed to be a Tom Cruise Iron Man.
Superior
I
Iron
heard
Man.
about that. I heard that was like a rumor or some shit, dude.
Yeah, they would supposedly, according to people, they were like, he was supposed to be Superior Iron Man, which is like the one that has all the Infinity Stones or whatever.
Right, right.
That's the whole reason they had the call out or the callback to the Ultron bots or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he has to exist in that universe, and if he wasn't the one that sacrificed himself, and it was Strange in that universe, then
Iron Man would have been alive.
Iron Man
so.
would have been alive still. So,
okay.
and they were saying that it was going to be Tom Cruise. There was a lot of like
Would've been
sources.
dope.
There was this one dude
He
who
was almost the original Iron Man.
who leaked the entire plot of like Spider-Man, No Way Home, from like 3 or 4 months prior.
Oh shit!
I had told this guy, I was like, dude, we're gonna get a multiverse Spidey and all this other bullshit, and then like it was word for word like what the plot was gonna be. So this guy was saying the same thing, word for word. The rest of the plot is the same. Right before it released, they must have cut out those scenes because there was supposed to be a Deadpool, there was supposed to be a Superior Iron Man, there was supposed to be who else was supposed to make an appearance?
Wolverine, maybe, I don't know.
No, it wasn't Wolverine. It was one of the mutants though.
Oh shit! Dude.
But yeah, so that's the whole thing.
Storm was one of the possibilities.
Oh yeah.
So they were supposed to be in there along with the original Spider-Man, right?
It was so the whole
in the
idea.
Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah,
Doctor Strange.
In the Doctor Strange movie, they were supposed to like Professor X. He was about to name drop. He was about to say the word mutants, right? And they've been kind of like doing that tease. I think they don't want to just like. They already have the Fantastic Four thing in there, and they have the X-Men in there. Like, there has to be, I guess that's enough of a tease for them.
So you're saying that, like, Disney or Fox or whatever, like, is looking at the internet and being like, fuck, they're already starting to leak our shit, so let's go ahead and cut this.
What do you think's going to happen after that movie? Because I think I know what Secret Wars will be about now. Because after that, Wanda caused people to die in that realm, killing leaders.
Yeah.
I think revenge will be sought on the universe that we've been watching, and that'll cause like that universal. We're
definitely.
I thought it was going to be more. Excuse me. I thought it was going to be heavier on the scrolls. Like that's how it was.
That's usually what it's supposed to be. But
yeah, they haven't like shouted that out in a while.
It just ended right after what Winter Soldier or the other Iron Man.
The scrolls thing happened. No, it's still going on technically because
the second Spider-Man is the last time they mentioned it.
Right.
Yeah, because he was on.
That's not Nick Fury.
One of the things, one of the things they said was going to happen was that, or one of the theories or whatever was that, when Doctor Strange made that whole thing about making Peter Parker like non-existent.
Right.
He did it for everybody on Earth. Fury's not on Earth at that time, so they're saying that he's probably going to come back and be like,
"Hey, that's that.
Where's that motherfucking Spider-Man at?
Where's that motherfucking Snake?
What is he doing on the space station anyway? I never got that shit.
He's got to do. He's
running sword.
Yeah. Yeah, because after S.H.I.E.L.D. like dismantled or whatever,
right?
So yeah, he's doing that.
So it's like Iron Man. I mean, Captain America's still alive though. He's like old as fuck, or
no, dude.
It's
retired.
Captain Falcon now or whatever.
It's Captain America is now
like 80 years old, right?
Oh,
I
mean, he passed on the shield. He was like, "Here, dude," and then they gave it to this other guy that got roid rage and then killed someone, and they were like,
"That was a good fucking show."
You're not supposed to be that guy.
Yeah, that's gonna be the Dark Avengers stuff, isn't it? Like,
Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts.
Oh, is that? Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's what
Kind of like the
for.
Suicide Squad type of deal.
Kind
Kind
of.
of.
Getting really fucking nerdy right now.
I'm down, dude.
Super nerdy. Dude.
I haven't
Look
gone
where
down
we're
this type of
doing
rabbit
this freaking podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
bro.
Sorry.
Hype
dude.
and hobbies. You
In
know what I
the
mean?
private,
There's
in
a
the private room.
Hell yeah.
We're in the
I've been
fucking
staring at a
champagne room.
Yu-Gi-Oh logo for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Okay to nerd out.
I was telling this guy for no fucking reason, like maybe like a month or so ago, I just for no reason saw like a 2.5 hour video on like the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game and how it's evolved. Just
Has it evolved?
Yeah, I haven't heard about Yu-Gi-Oh trading in a while, dude.
dude, I don't even know. Like I was just driving to San Antonio and then I was like, this sounds random. Let's throw it on. See what happens. I'm not even like a fucking. I'm not even. You know
I
what I
can
mean?
get
I've done that
Pokemon
before.
cards. Wait,
I was just like,
Yu-Gi-Oh trading? You done
No,
that? Oh, okay.
I've just gone
Throwing
through
some shit?
YouTube. Yeah, like something I've always wanted to just check out, but never really, like not willing to go full in. So YouTube will cover that for me.
yeah, and it was weird. What did I learn? Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely
Did not
nothing.
retain any information at all, and it was just interesting. I was like, hey, I've seen those cards before. I had them when I was a kid.
I learned a lot about D&D through YouTube, but it was involuntary.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you involuntary?
Yeah.
It was the last time we stayed the night here in Laredo for a show, and this guy was snoring in the bed next to me.
Fuck.
And then I had Jake Yarbrough. He had something on his cell phone to help him fall asleep. Put on some ASMR. I was like, that's cool, man. But YouTube will just kind of play on its algorithm and go, well, you usually watch this next. Right? And it started, next thing you know, I'm learning so much about orcs. One, how one of them sleep, apparently. And then, like, you know, how they mate and all that stuff. They even go, like, they don't really use the term rape in that culture, but that's how babies are made. I was like, oh my God, this is Dungeons and Dragons? Like,
Hey guys, Josh is in LA right now, so I'm stuck recording with my home gear, so there's a little bit of a difference in audio quality. I'm sorry about that. But I did want to give a shout out to our new sponsors, American Fireworks. That's at 4358 Del Mar Boulevard. They're stand right across from that big church on the intersection of Del Mar and Bob Bullock. You really can't miss it. They're going to be open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. from June 24th through June 30th, and from 9 a.m. to midnight for July 1st through the 4th. You can call them and get some information at 210-718-1808. We'll put that number somewhere here on the screen. And go ahead and go show them some love. Tell them aliens on the border sent you. Love you. Peace.
Sign me up.
I know.
Dude, I had never fucking played Dungeons and Dragons ever.
We had
until
tried.
like once, like in my like right before the pandemic happened. We did like a whole session. It was pretty legit, and then we played like this offshoot of like Dungeons and Dragons. I forgot what it was called. I think it was called The End of the World or something like that. It's like a one-off type like RPG, whatever the fuck, right? But I ate like a brownie and a half beforehand, like a fucking.
It makes the game so much more fun.
Dude, it was intense. That was one of like the craziest nights that I had, like just tripping the fuck out. Like it was foggy for no reason. Everything started everything started feeling really fucking real. I was leaving my friend's house. I couldn't see like the door to my truck. I was like, what the fuck? Get home. I could hear like these ladies singing weird shit in the middle of the night, and I'm just like, is the world like really fucking ending right now? Dude, like, god damn.
I don't want to roll again.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking crazy.
I want that brownie, dude.
Dude, it was amazing. And I don't even think it was just that, because like I think like the
That's
girl
called
was dating,
immersion.
Yeah, the fucking super immersive. The girl I was dating at the time, she had some edibles that they had given her from Cali, like some gummies. So I had that and the brownie, and I was just like, let's go.
Yeah.
And
I am an orc.
Yeah,
You
dude.
sent me to medieval times.
Dude,
God.
it was fucking crazy. It was like,
And you're like,
Viking
you
theme.
know they don't call it rape, right?
Man, y'all bitches ain't laughing at it.
But yeah,
I
that was-
remember we had a Discord group where we were trying to do D&D, and you can in Discord you can get like a bot set, right? And you can have like bots that will help you do the actions that, you know, are like what a normal, I guess, like a DM would do or whatever. So you could do like roll for this, roll for that. But it was funny because at one point, like, you know, some people just weren't as responsive on the thing. So we were waiting for their turn. it was just like, all right, this is never gonna happen. So it was just like everything devolved to like, hey, I rolled a fuck your mom, and then the bot will be like, okay, you rolled a 20, and then it says your character fucked your mom. It was always the best. I love that shit.
I thought it was like an AI bot. It's just giving you some random shit.
And, and to get a nat 20 on fucking someone's mom is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, she came really hard.
Not only did you fuck her mom, you're his dad now.
and nobody knows. Yeah. That's what a nat 20 gets you.
Like 10 years, the stepdad, but 20.
Sneak link, dude.
So how was the show last night?
Oh yeah,
It was fun. I liked it a lot.
Yo, what was you roasting? Was it roasting?
Oh, bro, yeah.
We're celebrating Sarah Garza's birthday.
Right. Shout out Sarah.
Shout out Sarah.
We got to roast some of Laredo's own. We got to roast Brandon Dolly from Corpus.
Sosa, Nando was there.
Yeah, Josh McCauley
from Austin.
Josh McCauley.
Dude.
Fat Fred Madrigal.
I was if you guys have like one roast that you heard that you were like, oh shit, like which one do you think really dropped it?
There's a lot that happened. There's a lot of roasts. What's yours, Victor?
My favorite one, I liked it when Brandon Dolly compared me to serial killers and Trump. He said that he stayed at my place one time and it was very clean. He goes, you know who else is a clean freak? He just started naming off like Jeffrey Dahmer, and like then he said like a couple other serial killers' names, and then he said Trump. I was like, what the fuck? Like that threw me off. That got me. Your turn, Drew.
Shit, my favorite one was dude, there's a lot. Like I can't even. Okay, my favorite one, the one I told Sarah, it was just like I compared her to the Mother Mary. Yeah, you're both parents, like you're both mothers, and you both don't know who the baby daddy is.
Damn,
that's a good one.
I don't get invited to roast, but
you're too nice.
No, actually, I think it's because I'm too mean. I have a lot of I have a like, you know, you do your notes, right? You got your notes. I've been writing like roasts for every comic like that I could think of, and just having them like in the backlog for if and when there's a roast that I go to. I actually think I was invited, but I was gonna be out of town. I was out of town yesterday,
right.
So but what was I gonna say? I remember the last roast that we were on. What was it? Sarah was there, but I was up against Joe Alex. Rest in peace, Joe Alex. And I remember he was the one. Him and this other guy named Brian. They were the ones who I guess like hit it the hardest. And dude, Joe Alex, he once stuck to me. I was fresh out of a breakup. And so it was still kind of like it was an open wound for me, right? And he goes, he gets up there, and Joe Alex goes, in case y'all couldn't tell, Roger's been broken up with, right? And everyone started laughing, and I'm like, that's not funny. And then he goes, I didn't even know. He didn't have to say anything. I just saw her hanging around with way more interesting people recently. I was like, you motherfucker, dude.
Damn, that's a good one.
That shit hurt. And then Brian, who's this comic who used to be in the scene, but he's not part of it anymore. He's doing work and school and stuff. He went up to the stage or whatever. He goes, before the show, Roger said that he was gonna have some family in attendance. I was assuming he was gonna be inviting his mom or whatever, right? And then he goes, so I wrote these in preparation for his mom being here. And he goes, Roger looks like the kind of dude to take the batteries out of his mom's vibrator to put them in his Xbox controller. I was like, God damn, that one was fun. I lost to that one. That was the one that was the final, and that was
God damn, that was good.
That is pretty good.
So how do you roast? How do you write your roast? Like you go straight for the paint, or what? You do research. You're like, oh, I'm gonna fucking
stalk this guy 24/7.
His dad died. Fuck this
Do the one you have
motherfucker.
for Drew.
I don't have any for Drew because Drew, like, I don't really like see him like as often here in Laredo, right?
Yeah.
So, but I don't have out of town comic stuff because I don't imagine going up against out of town comics if we do a local roast, right? But I probably should, and that's a good idea. I'll start now.
If I ever do a roast,
we get invited to them here.
Yeah.
This is like our second or even third one here.
Second. Yeah.
Damn.
And
I get
like
0 invites.
right.
Well, shit, I'll invite you to my roast if I ever have one.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm done.
Yeah, bro.
I'll start working on it right now.
Hell yeah.
I had one that I kind of wasted because it was about Fred and his absolute fascination for writing about fake conversations that happen in his life. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Shout out Fred.
Shout out Fred.
Love you, dude. He makes super long conversations about how things happen in his life or whatever, and so I just put on there that if you put that much effort into a fake conversation, he'd be funnier if it was just the effort into his comedy. But yeah, man. I have a couple others, a really bad one for a couple others, but I'm not going to say them here because I'm saving them. But yeah. The roast battles are fun though.
Yeah.
I
had fun writing them.
Yeah.
It's a joke that whether they're good or bad, you're only going to use it like once, and then that's it. But it's a writing practice. It's fun to do. I like watching the audience laugh at something that I'm only going to do once. You know what I mean? Like, oh, hell yeah, I nailed it. And then that's it.
Yeah, that is good. Having the one-off jokes and stuff, it's fun like that. I have those for like city ones, like for San Antonio, like one of the ones that I said when we were at Upstage. So I really like San Antonio because it reminds me a lot of Laredo. Like, you know, we've got Hispanics, you've got Hispanics. We've got a river. You guys have a river,
right?
Except yours doesn't have bodies in it. You know, like, so I told something like that on stage, but it's fun, man. I want to get back up to San Antonio soon.
San Antonio River's had bodies in it, just not as often as y'all.
Yeah, not as often. It's not a regular thing.
Yeah, they hide them. They hide them better. They hide them better.
It's not that deep, so you can just see like the heads. You know what I mean?
Cement shoes.
Super distracting.
Cement shoes, dude.
Yeah.
No? All right.
Just
You've been watching Sopranos right there, gangster.
Bro, fucking. I've been watching The Wire, man, and it's getting good, bro. But
hey, dude, you know what? I know I want to get into this because we're about to get close to wrapping, but you were in fucking LA, dude.
Oh yeah, it's true. Right? Yeah.
All right.
I was in LA. I spent a whole week there as part of a production crew for a docuseries that's being shot on
right here, bro.
Web3 and stuff like that. So like NFTs and all that shit. It was a fucking crazy experience, right? Like it was I don't know. It really like humbled the fuck out of me to see like the level of execution at like a super high degree in terms of just like, you know, I got to be on set on like an ad shoot for these people that started like an underwear company that's like taking off and like shit like that. And it was like fucking nuts. I was in front of like the DeLorean from fucking
dude,
the Back to the Future and shit.
Real,
like, I was like, God damn, like this is insane.
What was more exciting, the underwear models or the?
Honestly, like no, you would think, right? No, but honestly, like just like peeping game from like everyone that is in positions of power in these things. Like, because we interviewed like the founders of certain projects that are like coming out in the NFT space.
That's NDA talk.
Yeah. So, but I got to meet like one of the writers for Stranger Things.
Dope.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she actually was the person that wrote like Eleven's character. And
no way.
Oh,
it was fucking crazy. I was like, Jesus Christ! Like these are the type of people that I'm like listening to and shit. Like it was like I said, like it. I was like, God damn! Like it put me in a crazy state of mind to where I was like, I need to like just step up like so much. You know what I mean? Like in anything that I'm doing, whether it's like the podcast here or like the comedy and everything. It was a really fucking humbling experience, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, like it was like it shook me up like
to the next level.
Yeah,
hell yeah, man.
It was intense, man. Like,
what were you doing on this production?
The audio.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in charge of the audio.
Which, by the way, nice.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
That's
like
fucking
right
awesome, bro. Shit.
And then apart from that, like then I was also producing an episode for the podcast that's called House of Clay while we were out there.
Damn.
Like, so that's what the
How
whole
long were you
trip
out there
consisted of.
for?
Sunday to Friday, pretty much.
So you're just
Almost
doing
like
all
a
these
week.
productions, like with these different
Dude, so
companies?
Sunday I got there, and I got there before the rest of the production crew, and I didn't know this, but my dumbass left LAX and went directly to the Airbnb, which was downtown, and check-in wasn't until 4. I was there at 10 in the morning. So I was just like, God damn it! So I
You're
have
eager, huh? Eager.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't realize it, and I didn't stop to like think like, oh, when is check-in? If I could just kill time at the fucking airport and grab a bite or something. But so I went, and like I had all my shit, like all the gear and everything, like so I couldn't really do shit. I was like, God damn it! So across the street from our Airbnb was like a Chipotle, and then like a block and a half down was like this coffee shop. So I first wanted to get coffee. And then I was like, damn, my phone's about to die. How is there no fucking outlets in this coffee shop right now? This is crazy. Everybody was there with their Macs and shit, like doing cool stuff. And I was just kind of like,
Can I borrow your charger?
yeah, can I borrow your fucking charger? But dude, that first day, like we didn't do anything. I just spent it like kind of settling in and shit. And then the next day we went to one of the founding teams for like this project, and we just got to sit in and watch them like operate.
Wait,
Shit,
all
like,
that gear and you don't have a battery pack?
Yeah, I do, but I left it in my truck.
He said he was humbled, dude. It was
Yeah. Nah, like I had a battery pack. I just left it in my truck and I forgot to pack it.
I'm just giving you
Yeah,
shit.
but you're right though. Like I was like, God damn it, like, fuck. But yeah, man, we fucking went to Point Doom or Point Doom. I don't know how the fuck it's pronounced in Malibu.
Yeah.
And then like that's one of the areas where they shot like fucking Planet of the Apes, where they find the Statue of Liberty and shit.
No shit,
Yeah,
dude.
and I didn't even know that until like later. Like I was like, oh fuck, like I was there. Like this is crazy.
He was watching Planet of the Apes, and he was like, "Oh shit,
Yeah,
I was
dude.
there."
I've been there.
Yeah, dude.
It's a lot
And-
cleaner back then, for sure.
Yeah, we saw the fucking DeLorean and shit, and then also, I just found this out yesterday. The Airbnb where I stayed at, like, it had like a little rooftop, like chill place, right, patio or whatever the fuck. One of the buildings that was in the back, it just looked super cool. It said like Eastern, had like a big ass clock on it or whatever the fuck. It looked badass in the night sky or in the skyline at night. It turns out that it's like the fucking penthouse that Johnny Depp and Amber Heard just like left
Shit in?
or whatever
Oh.
the fuck. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, that too,
Yeah,
yeah.
essentially. But I was like, oh, like I was fucking
I
looking.
really loved
at
watching the footage of the security guard laughing throughout the entire trial.
He's just like,
He's just kind of like, yeah, we planted all that.
but yeah, it was a fucking interesting trip, man. Like, and it was an experience to kind of like, I don't know. I had to really like. We purposefully had shot so much shit so that we didn't have to do anything the week right after.
Yeah.
So like that entire week, I was just kind of like, fuck, dude, what am I gonna do?
Right.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to just take it all in and shit. And then I think I've settled back into a place like mentally where I was like, you know what? All this experience that I had and just seeing the shit that happened, like I'm just going to absorb that and fucking reapply it to what I'm doing now. Cause I'm not gonna lie. I felt like just stopping doing everything. Like it was to that degree where I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like I'm never going to get anywhere. But then I was like, nah, fuck that. You're not a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
And y'all bitches ain't laughing at us.
Yeah, dude.
So I was like, yeah, like,
Yeah.
let's fucking go. You know? So
I'm really happy to hear that.
For
man.
real,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all need those stories, dude. I have felt that way on several things in my life, and just like same thing. Like something changes, or you see something, you're like, nah, I can't quit.
yeah, dude. And yeah, like it's just opened up my mind to just really like batten down the hatches and just go through the fucking, I don't know, go through the trenches and shit. Like
So you-
all
Yeah,
these
bro.
analogies, World War II.
Fucking yeah.
But
Gotta
yeah,
swallow
like,
the mustard gas.
yeah, dude, pretty much.
Go get a
Agent
foreign
Orange.
woman pregnant.
You know, kill a civilian or two.
Yeah.
Shout out Blackwater. But yeah, man, it was a fucking awesome experience, dude. And then the weed over there was scary. It was just like I was just at we were like a block and a half from like a really badass dispensary that's called Medman. And like you walk in and it's like a fucking Apple store. They got like the weed inside of things that you could like smell and shit.
Yeah.
It was like, and then I was looking at some of the pre-rolls that they had, and I was looking at the concentration. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna fucking smoke this shit, bro. It was like 40%. I was like, no, like yes, but like no at the same time. And surprisingly enough, I also didn't really partake too much because I just wanted to fucking be focused. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, I just hit like a little Maui Waui pen every now and then, like a light little 20% concentration, nothing fucking crazy. But yeah, man, it was such a crazy experience just to be around.
It's a lot of self-control, dude. I feel like I would have gotten so high, like so. I feel like I would have been on the floor,
dude.
Like, the moment I got there,
dude. It
like,
was
what? I don't have to be at my Airbnb until 4. Let's go smoke some weed. Like,
yeah,
make the time pass.
Make this shitty situation better.
Yeah. We went to the fucking Apple Theater. So there's like an Apple store that's inside of an old renovated theater. Holy shit, bro! I was like, damn, the fucking architecture in here is beautiful. They had like a fucking crazy like ceiling painting thing. Like it was cool. I guess it was like, obviously it was an old ass theater, but now like it's just an Apple store and it's really fucking cool. But the architecture was just amazing. And I was like, damn, I did not expect this at all. Like when we walked in, I was like, holy shit. I'll show you some pictures of it right now.
Yeah, I'm about to say, is it like an old timey theater and stuff like that, or what?
Like, okay, fuck, I don't know how to describe it. I guess like,
well, like you
Sistine
already
Chapel
did, but
type of
this
thing.
time Drew pays attention.
Yeah, right.
Like
Yeah.
the one that Lincoln got shot in? Or?
I mean, somewhat, bro. But like, they had like a marble fucking water fountain and shit. Like, what the fuck? A marble water fountain? Like, it's fucking crazy. It was pretty cool.
Those are the types of things that like rich folks do that make me mad.
There was a office building that the first floor of it was, I guess, like about
solid gold.
Yeah, it was made out of diamonds. No, it also had like some fucking badass architecture on the inside, and I was like, dude, if we could just go in there and just shoot something, it would be fucking amazing. But the doors were locked, obviously. And then on the outside of the building, they had like stone reliefs of like conquistadores and like.
You need permits for all that shit too, right? Like,
well,
I imagine they're very strict about that.
Yeah, but we weren't shooting anywhere on there. Like we were at these people's houses, so we were shooting on their private property.
So
the only time that we needed a permit that we kind of just fucking skirted was when we were in Malibu.
Allegedly.
And got a fucking parking ticket outside of Texas for the first time ever. It was funny. Yeah, it was just cool. And then they're like, "Hey, you guys have permits for that?" And we had to be like, "This is just for like Instagram. Like we're just with all this fucking thousands of dollars of gear and shit. It's just for Instagram, dude. We
really take it serious.
Yeah, like come on,
we're making reels.
Yeah.
I heard you can make $100 a month.
But dude, it was just an amazing experience. And there's like a couple of other places that I'll be traveling to in the near future. I think like New York. It's a little bit up in the air, and then I think London maybe a little bit later this year.
Dude,
so
do it. London is huge on content creators.
I have no idea.
Yeah, like
that's something you could say, and I wouldn't know if I
because I don't
believe
know.
You're believe you're not.
No,
I thought they were big on fish and chips, man.
No, like there's a huge community of content creators out there that you might be able to just meet and run, or even just run into if you go to the right places.
Yeah,
you'll run into a lot, and they'll show you some shit that they had to learn on their own. Kind of one of those I wish I knew when I started type situation.
Dude, I was just saying, I was talking to him about it when we were kind of debriefing his whole trip and stuff, because we the whole time. But by the way,
this is the first time we're back in the studio together in a long, like almost a month, bro.
We might have just never gotten back into the studio, because when he was talking about being humbled, it was like, dude, so much shit's going on here. I want to quit Aliens on the Border. That's to say, that's what it felt like when he was talking to me about it. So I was just kind of like,
bro, it was a fucking crazy experience.
But yeah, when we were kind of talking about it at first, he had mentioned this, and to me, I had that same idea of just like, what a blessing it is to like go and check things out like that, be part of a crew and see all these things at the area that you're at now, right? Like, especially when you're in the mode of like, you know what you want to do or whatever. Because when I started traveling for work like some years ago, it was like 6 years ago now, I was in like Boston, Chicago, Vegas, where else? Baltimore. And like different places like that, and I could have gone and checked out so many fucking things and done all these things that I wanted to do, but instead I was just kind of like, I'm stuck with the work stuff. I'm not really gonna make an effort to
Where
go
the
out.
bitches?
That sucked. I should have really like taken advantage of that a little bit more. Would have wanted to go and check out any comedy spots in Chicago. Like fuck, that would have been dope.
Dude, we were trying to hit the Comedy Store and shit. Netflix is a joke had just like
Finish the festival.
And it was like right behind where we were staying. Like
Oh shit!
Like a block away. Like the marquee was still up. Netflix is a joke and shit. And then I think like Chris D'Elia and Friends was happening the Wednesday that I was there, but like our shoots just fucking took all day pretty much. Like it was literally like we would wake up.
Business, right?
Yeah, exactly. We would wake up, fucking already be like on a time crunch and like going across like LA to Beverly Hills, the fucking Malibu, the fucking everywhere. It was a bitch, dude.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we were just exhausted as fuck. Like, let's get a meal and crash the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'd say it's probably why you didn't go sightsee or do any stuff like that, because it's like work stuff's so overwhelming.
Yeah,
especially
man.
in another city, you're traveling. It's just like I just want to.
I had all the gear with me, and I was planning on like shooting something there, and I really didn't. Like, we shot like an audio only thing that I don't even know. It would probably just be like a throwaway thing or whatever. But like, I don't like. It was to that degree where it was just like I gotta fucking nonstop. It was cool though. It was really cool. Fucking enjoyed it a lot.
Dude, keep it going. Just continuous effort makes something take off. That's all it is.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aliens on the Border. You could do another one where it's just like you jerking off and like pay me $5 for
OnlyFans.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That's the Patreon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still gonna
Patreon.com/TVcast.
film my taint. Is
the name of the segment that we do.
That's the in-app
segment of my body. Is this.
the Taint Weekly, dude. That's what it's called.
So we're getting pretty close to wrap here, but I do want to give you guys some space tunes for like if y'all got any like shows coming up or anything that you want to like plug. By all means, whoever wants to go first.
Go ahead, Drew.
All right. I think it was the 16th. 16th, I'm going to be in SPI, South Padre Island, Grand Isla. And then
You're doing the one with Raymond?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. I've been wanting to get on that. That's fucking dope.
It's great, man. It's really, really cool. 17th, I got McAllen. I'm going to be London Grill. London Grill and Bar?
London Tavern.
London Tavern, yeah. Then Saturday, I'm doing Rebecca's Creek with this motherfucker.
Nice.
Yeah. That's that'll be our anniversary show
Hell yeah.
for BMP.
Yeah,
But,
shout out.
let's see here.
What's BMP? Big manly penis or?
It's trying to be.
Oh, okay.
I'm
kidding.
It's Big Mac Productions.
Yeah.
Obviously, right? But
your
listeners don't know, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see.
She just left it at that big manly penis.
At Vic Mendoza Comedy, guys. That's my Instagram, my Facebook page, my TikTok. I fuck around on that too.
Nice.
I have a show at the Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club on Father's Day on the 19th, which I'm pretty excited about. That's going to be my debut there at that club.
Dope.
And then, on the 18th, we have the BMP anniversary show.
Yeah.
On the 25th of June, I will be in Temple, Texas with Shannon Mugridge at Corky's. So that's exciting.
What, are you going to announce it or
No,
not?
not right now.
What you
Why
got?
not?
What you got?
I was gonna see. I'm gonna be headlining Corky's in July.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm stoked about that. I think it's Corky's. I don't know. It's the only place in Temple, right?
I'm assuming because I only Googled a little bit and I didn't see anything. Yeah, I didn't Google too much into it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's the one. It's,
Congrats on your headlining set, by the
Thanks,
way,
man.
dude.
Yeah,
Hell
appreciate
yeah,
it.
bro. That was really, really badass. Wish everyone was seeing that show.
I'm like just working on filling out other shows between here and then. I'm right now already. It's just July 17th. I mean June 17th. We've got a show at Cultura with Roderick McDaniel, who will be headlining, will be featuring for that or hosting for that. And then we've got July 2nd is my birthday, and we have.
And that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't really know what I'm going to do for that. I was thinking about doing a birthday roast, but those are kind of played out. Just kidding.
Well,
no,
I think this episode will actually drop like around the time of your birthday, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay,
we still
cool.
got like 2 or 3 in the bank.
Oh, then forget about any of the June dates that I said.
Yeah.
So in July, I am.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I totally should have said that previously.
Let's see. July 1st, I have the roast of Gabe Farias.
Oh, nice.
Who is he's like he does the news, like sports news.
Yeah, sports news.
Out in the area, and he does some comedy, put some shows together too. So shout out to that guy. And the 30th, we have a show, Rebecca Creek with Danny Engel.
Yeah, Danny Engel.
At Vic Mendoza, go follow that. What's your Instagram? Plug your
Oh
Instagram.
yeah, Drew Blues 1024 on Instagram, TikTok. I'm at Drew Blues, Facebook Drew Blues. I'm trying to do more sketches, so if y'all like them, share them. If not, well, fuck off.
Fuck yeah! And our final iteration of 4DF is happening on July the 1st.
First, yeah.
July the 1st. Acultura Beer Garden. Don't fret. We're going to bring you some more conspiracy shit. It'll be on Patreon only. But, yeah, we're kind of reorganizing. So that'll be the last iteration of that.
We'll have a solo episode to kind of catch y'all up a little bit on that because we still need to flesh out a lot of that. But just so you guys know, 40F Acultura on July 1st.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once edition.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. We didn't even get to talk about that movie, but
it's okay. We'll talk about it. I know we were kind
talked
of
about plenty.
Yeah, we did.
A lot.
I know it feels a little bit rushed. It's just to have somewhere to be at 3. So I'm just but we'll have y'all down again whenever you guys are back for another show, and we'll see what's up, dude. Be awesome. Just chop it up, or maybe we'll go on the road. We're planning on. We had to do something for going on the road soon.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll see whenever we're in San Antonio. Hit y'all up.
I would love to talk conspiracy theories with them.
Yeah,
I have a lot.
Get into it.
That's what we're gonna do. So we will. Nice. Goodbye, everybody. We love you. Hey, what's up, guys? This episode is brought to you by our sponsors. Huge shout out to Guru Cats. Go check out the website, gurucats.com. Use the promo code AOTB for 10% off anything in the entire store.